Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy new year. Come with me for a quick trip home to Iowa for the holidays. I arrived in Iowa at about 11 p.m. I quickly got in bed because the next day it was time to celebrate my grandmother's 78th birthday. Loves them. It's her birthday. Tell her happy birthday.
It's your birthday.
Grandmother. She's just joking.
I'm not.
She's joking.
Happy birthday, Miss
Thank you, Grandpa.
It was important for me to get to Iowa by December 22nd for her birthday. I would not have missed her birthday for anything in the world. When I was a kid, I had 5 living grandmothers. I now have 1. So after leaving the bowling alley, I quickly went Christmas caroling with my kids' great-grandparents, my bonus grandparents, and it was definitely a time. When we were at this particular nursing home, one of the residents told us to shut the hell up while we were singing Joy to the World. Good times, good times. The next morning, we quickly got up, and it was time for me to take the kids to go see my dad, and it was very foggy, but I got it done, guys.
Okay.
You actually recorded. This is wild.
Yeah,
This is wild.
This is my little sister I was telling y'all about.
Oh, Genesis, you're not so.
So this is prison. What the hell, dude? This is where they hang out outside.
Oh.
When he said he gotta go walk the yard, that's what he does. Oh, guest and visitor parking.
How do people escape from here?
Where do we
I feel
park?
like this would be pretty easy.
So we finally got in. The visit went great. My youngest daughter met my dad for the first time. My son, for the first time he remembered. My sister finally got to meet her dad after 11 years. It was definitely an interesting experience. It may be a little bit too emotional and too much for my youngest daughter, so I don't know. We're kind of on the fence about letting her go back to see him anytime soon. But all in all, I was glad I finally got to see my dad after so many years, and that I was able to take my little sister to finally meet our dad and for Carter to meet my dad. It was definitely an emotional experience for Carter, especially when it was time to leave. She had colored a picture for my dad, and the CO basically said right in her face that it was trash and that he couldn't take it back. And I was kind of upset about that because I felt like, dude, this is a kid. She already is experiencing something that no kid should have to experience. You couldn't wait until the door was closed to say that he had to throw it away. My dad knew that he couldn't keep the picture. It was just the principle. It's just have some human decency. Be kind. Be a person. This is a child. I am grateful that I finally got to see my dad and give my dad a hug after so many years. I've had plenty of virtual visits with him, but there's nothing like a hug from my dad. My dad has always been my person. Like, he is my dad. He was my dad before he committed his crime. He's still my dad, and a lot of people know my dad as the person that committed the crime, but I know my dad as the guy that sends me flowers on my birthday and that listens to all my problems and wipes all my tears. All in all, it was a great visit, and I plan to see my dad again sometime later this year. Probably won't take my kids, but yeah, I appreciate you guys going along with me on this journey to visit my dad. Make sure you like, follow, and share. Until next time, beautiful people, peace.